all, welcome back to your English class. In this module, we will be looking into the poem in detail. The name of the poem is The Laburnum Top, written by Ted Hughes. Now, let us look into the image of a laburnum tree. It is a small tree with hanging branches of yellow flowers and poisonous seeds. Now, let us move on to the first stanza of the poem. Stanza 1. The laburnum top is silent, quite still. In the afternoon yellow September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. The poet describes his experience of what he witnesses in the laburnum tree. He begins by describing how the leaves of the tree are yellow. He also notices that the tree top is still and remains silent in the month of September. Since it is autumn season, the tree has lost all its leaves and the seeds are on the ground. Most noteworthy, the poet uses the color yellow to describe both the leaves' color and the sunlight. The yellow color is aptly used to represent silence, death, as well as beauty. I hope the first stanza is clear. Now, let us move on to the second stanza. Stanza 2. Till the goldfinch comes with a twitching chirrup, a suddenness, a startlement at a branch end. Now comes the goldfinch. So, I hope you can see the image of a goldfinch, a small bird. It is a small bird with yellow feathers. Here, in these lines, the poet notices that the silent, death-like scene of the tree comes to an end when a goldfinch bird perches on it. The tree makes a sudden chirrup sound with the bird's arrival. Then, sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up of chitterings and a tremor of wings and trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. Now, the poet compares the quickness, speed and alertness of the bird to that of a lizard. Also, when the bird starts moving towards the thickness of the branch, the nestlings or the young ones of the bird start chirping and flapping their wings. Here, you can note the word machine. The image of machine here refers to the young ones of the bird. Just like a machine makes a lot of noise when it starts, the young birds start chirping when they see their mother. Thus, due to this movement, the tree also starts shaking and thrilling. You can mark the meaning of difficult words in your textbook. Here, if we notice in detail, the poet gives two contrasting scenarios while describing the tree. Initially, it had a death-like silence. Later, in this stanza, it gains life after the bird's arrival. Now, moving on to the next few lines. It is the engine of her family. She stokes it full, then flirts out to a branch end, showing her barred face identity mask. Here, the poet compares the bird to an engine. So, the engine is a source of energy to run a machine. Similarly, the bird is compared to a machine in the case that it is a source of energy for her family. After giving the food to the little birds, she moves to the end of the branch. He describes the bird's appearance in the last line. It has got a striped face which is dark in color and a yellow body which blends in with the yellow leaves of the tree. You can mark the meaning of the difficult words. The word stoke here refers to the fuel to the engine. In this poem, it means the food given to the young birds. Moving on to the last stanza, stanza 3. Then, with eerie, delicate whistle chirrup whisperings, she launches away towards the infinite, and the laburnum subsides to empty. The bird, which was sitting at the end of the branch, now makes a sweet chirping sound and flies away in the limitless sky. After the bird leaves the tree, the laburnum tree once again becomes silent and death like. Now we have completed the explanation of the poem. To sum up, we learn about the sweet and nurturing relationship between the tree and the bird from this poem. Let us discuss further in the next module. Thank you.